Good morning from M-123FM and The Newberry News. Dan Hardenbrook coming to you from the Duke Sport Shop Studios downtown. It is Thursday. Time now to take a look at your latest local news from around the region with your Newberry News Update here on M-123FM. In your local news this morning, Whitefish Township Community Schools has announced that a few individuals within the school system have tested positive for COVID-19. Superintendent Tom McKee sent a letter to parents and guardians, posted an announcement on the school district's Facebook page, informing the community that multiple individuals inside the Whitefish Township Community School System have tested positive. The district says that those that have tested positive are all currently at home in isolation, and the district is coordinating closely with the Chippewa County Health Department in order to assure the health and safety of the school community is met. Chippewa County Health Department is performing contact tracing, will identify all close contacts that are said to be less than 6 feet for at least 15 minutes. If you are not contacted, your child is not considered a close contact, and therefore your child is not required to quarantine and should attend school. If your student is a close contact, you can contact the office and discuss the test to stay option with the district that could get students back in school sooner. Whitefish Township Community Schools also reminding the community to keep practicing safe health during this time where COVID cases are on the rise. Remember to wash your hands, wear a mask, watch your distance, cover coughs and sneezes after improperly dispose of tissues, continue to socialize responsibly by limiting gatherings outside your household, and monitor your health for symptoms. Anyone with questions can contact Whitefish Township Community Schools Superintendent Tom McKee's number 906-630-0814. A teenager is in custody after another school threat made against the Sioux Area Public Schools earlier this week. On Tuesday afternoon, the Sault Ste. Marie Police Department responded to the Sioux Area High School for a threat made towards the facility. School leadership reported that they had found a threatening message written on a bathroom wall. The threat suggested acts of violence with firearms towards those attending the high school. Sioux PD detectives and school officials immediately launched an investigation. A suspect was developed and investigators took that person into custody. The suspect is a 14-year-old Sault High student. The suspect has been lodged at the Sioux Tribe Detention Facility on charges of making a terroristic threat. The adult felony charge is punishable by imprisonment of not more than 20 years or a fine of not more than $20,000 or both. Because the suspect is a minor, his name is not being released. The Sioux Police Department has said that in recent months, threats made towards the schools throughout the entire state have skyrocketed. Sault Ste. Marie Police Department says that they, along with the Chippewa County Prosecutor's Office, will not tolerate the types of actions or behaviors. Parents and guardians are asked to talk with their children and teach them that all threats, even those made idly, are wrong, dangerous, and cannot be tolerated. Anyone with tips or information can contact Detective Sergeant Daryl Harp at 906-632-5744. Schoolcraft Memorial Hospital has announced that the Nobbenway Rural Health Clinic will be closed temporarily until further notice. Patients of the Nobbenway Rural Health Clinic are asked to contact the Schoolcraft Memorial Hospital Rural Health Clinic in Manistee to book virtual visits or ready care appointments. If you have any questions, you can call 906-341-2153, extension 1. Walk-ins are not being permitted at this time, so you must call to schedule an appointment. Also, you can request prescription refills that are needed through your local pharmacy. Anyone with more questions, once again, can call 906-341-2153, extension 1. The Tequamanon Falls State Park has announced that their popular lantern-lit snowshoe trail is returning for the season. The hikes will take place between 6 and 8:30 p.m. You're welcome to come hike and snowshoe the 1 mile trail lit by over 75 kerosene lanterns. The park has free snowshoes that are available to borrow. You're encouraged to bring a headlamp if you plan to hike after sunset. You can also warm up by the bonfire afterward. Chat with the park rangers. For more information, you can contact the Tequamanon Falls State Park. That is your latest local news this morning. It's your Newberry News Update here on M-123 FM. Time now to check in with sports this morning. Girls high school basketball last night, an EUP conference matchup, saw the Pickford Lady Panthers stay unbeaten as they beat the Newberry Lady Indians 70-20 in conference play. Pickford continues their run at the top of the league, while the Lady Indians are still searching for their first win on the season. The Michigan State Spartans beat Minnesota on a last-second buzzer beater as Joey Hauser gave Sparty the Big Ten Conference win. Final score 71-69 at the Breslin Center last night. The number 10 Spartans have now won 9 straight games, improved their record to 14-2 on the season, 5-0 in conference play. Michigan football has announced its 2022 Big Ten schedule. The game and date has been confirmed that the Spartans will be visiting Ann Arbor in the 2022 season. Coach Jim Harbaugh's team will play 5 interconference home games and 8 home games overall. The Michigan State game has been moved to October 29th in Ann Arbor. Was originally scheduled to be played in East Lansing for a second straight season. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today. We'll see snow showers likely, cloudy, a high in the mid-20s, light variable winds, northwest 5 to 10. New snow accumulation less than an inch possible. For your Friday, partly sunny and cold, a high near 3. Wind chill values -10 to -20. Friday night, mostly cloudy. Overnight low of -13. East wind 5 miles per hour. Saturday, mostly sunny. Highs near 8. Overnight lows over the next few days. Expected to see wind chills near 20 below. This has been your latest Newberry News Update. I'm Dan Hardebrook for M123 FM.